So I don't know what's happening if like the government is transmitting brainwaves into my brainwaves, giving me ideas. You're probably Alex Jones. He has given me some wisdom. Government, if something weird's happening, government's behind it. So yeah, basically. But I'm making this video, the same video I talked about making in the other video I made. That's confusing. Literally the last camera video, the one about Diva and my dream or whatever. In that video, I talked about making this video, and so I'm still working on it because this has only been like 10 minutes for me. But I used when Sans popped on screen, I used the phrase, "It finally happened, the simulation broke." I went to go watch a Relax video. I don't know, it's pronounced a lot of weird ways in a lot of shows. I've heard it pronounced different ways. It looks like it's supposed to be Alex, but he seems to pronounce it Relax. So I don't know. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. But I was watching his video, and he was talking about Sans and Smash Bros. And simulation breaking, and I was like, why does this happen? And then for months, I tell you, and I'm still using it around the house. Anytime, like I just do a big brain play. By the way, big brain play is not something I came up with, but anytime I do an absolutely big brain play, I came up with a phrase where it's like, I'm playing chess while you're playing checkers. Because checkers is the unsophisticated version of chess. And chess is like, whoa, you'll never stop my master plan. Why did I go friggin' evil Yao Fei from season 1 of Arrow up in here? Oh, you'll never stop my plan. You'll not survive on this island. It not lasting you kill. Yeah, but whatever. Speaking of Arrow, it's kind of what I'm doing here. So that's Laurel. So the Earth 1 version before she died, before she exploded. She didn't explode. She was stabbed because Oliver decided, hey, I'm gonna use an arrow on this guy who had been repeatedly catching my arrows. Yeah. Nice one. Nice. It's not really Oliver's fault, it's Damien's, but still. I'm just like, nice. Honestly, what else was he gonna do? He was just gonna hope that, what was he gonna do? But, Green Bullet probably would have been way better. That's a meme I stole, by the way. But anyways, yeah, I've been doing this whole checkers thing. And then Paigey, he does Arrowverse videos. They're a bit more sophisticated than mine, and by a bit more, I mean like a lot more. But, he started doing that checkers thing. He did it in like 3 videos, and I'm like, what? Am I just not as clever as I thought? And then I was watching, my favorite thing, literally when Simon Belmont was announced for like Smash Ultimate. No, not when he was announced. I don't know when it happened. Something happened with Simon Belmont that I was, because I wanted to research Castlevania. And I think it was actually Castlevania 4 when I first started playing that. I started like being like, oh, it's Simone Belmonte. Like a French, like Zorro. Like that kind of thing. Oh, but, okay, now I think I'm just being a little bit insensitive. So, oopsies. But, I was doing the Simone Belmonte thing. Then I watched Game Grumps, and they're doing the thing. They only do it once, though. But I was like, am I just not as clever as I thought I was? What is going on? Are people stealing from me? I've never said this stuff in videos. I've never said this stuff in comment sections. So I don't know how they'd be stealing from me. But they're behind it. And then actually, that Game Grumps video came out in, like 2012. So no, it wasn't, because it was when Danny was playing. Either way, that's way before I even started knowing what Castlevania was. Because even though I'd heard it before... What did I step in? Why is it gooey? What the... I don't know. It's probably just... I don't know. I'm not concerned about it at the moment, though. Because I had heard Castlevania being flown around. I had watched the Castlevania sequelitis, but I never really paid attention. suddenly Simon and Richter are in Smash Bros. And then Dracula's in Smash Bros. And I'm like, oh, I know who Dracula is. Because who doesn't know who Dracula is? Who doesn't? Like, friggin', I'm not even that big on vampires and stuff, and I know who Dracula is. And also, Batman versus Dracula. I wish he became a vampire in this movie. Wait, does he? I don't think he does. But, he did in the comics, but anyways. This is going to be a What's on My Mind part 4, but it's focused on people stealing my shit, even though they didn't steal my shit, and if anything, I'm stealing their shit. But, anyways, yeah, all of this stuff, yeah, I wasn't that into Dracula, but I know what he is, and now I'm kind of obsessed with him because of Castlevania, so there we go. And I wasn't that into Castlevania, but I knew kind of what it was. I knew, it's an old 8-bit game. And then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. This aged pretty well. I see him in Smash Bros. And I'm like, oh, cool. I don't really care that much, but cool. And then when I play him in Smash Bros, I'm like, and then I go back and play Castlevania, and I'm like, and it's amazing. But anyways, I am currently just like anime duding. Actually, dudes don't act like that in anime. It's literally just the girls that act like that in anime. You know. Name one guy who acts like what I'm acting like over here. I mean, maybe in Yu-Gi-Oh, but everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh is all Yugi'd. But there was this lady who was being called an anime girl because Akira Nakamura, something like that. She, and yeah, she's acting like, friggin', I don't know, original series Dragon Ball, what's, Chi-Chi? I never remember Chi-Chi because I don't even think that's a real name. Oh, damn it. I caught a fly earlier and now I'm trying to do it again. I did that a while ago too. I just go find flies and when they're unsuspecting and shit. I get a lot of them because my brother, he likes water, so we have a water table outside for him to play in, and the door always has to be open so we don't crush his oxygen tube, and also so we can watch him. He's self-abusive, so, we get a lot of flies coming in the house. Typically, I kill them with this fly salt gun thing that's awesome. Sometimes I have to wet them first, but sometimes I can catch them with my own hands. And actually, I've never wet a fly before. I don't know why I even said that. I do have the idea that now maybe I should probably do that. Make catching them a lot easier. I've only ever caught 4, and I recorded 2 of them in my peace offering video because my peace offering video was a fly. Anyways, this video has run way too long, but yeah, Simone Belmonte, and that's not. Wait, is Zorro French or Spanish? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's French. But this is worse. I made this whole cultural insensitivity thing even worse. So I'm just gonna stop there. But the simulation broke. Simone Belmonte and checkers and chess. I'm playing chess while you're playing checkers. Because Chance was being annoying and he was running in and out of the house through the window, and he's like, hey guys, and then he just laps from the backyard to his room, out the window, back into the backyard, and he kept doing that. So what did I do? I waited for him to leave. I closed the window and locked it, and then I locked his bedroom door. So that way I was the only one in there. And then I just screamed, I'm playing chess while you're playing checkers. And Chance was like, that doesn't even make sense. And I'm like, yeah, what? No, see, because you're dumb, I'm smart. Big brain play. And Chance's like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But guess what? It does, because other people were using it. So, But anyways, the whole video, because I remembered that I used that phrase in this, skip backwards. Skip backwards again. Just a little bit more. Just quite a bit more. A lot more. I wrote that. And then I watched the Relax video, and how do I... Yeah, that. It finally happened. The simulation broke. And so I'm just like, bruh. But anyways, I'm going to go back to editing the video, and while also watching Arrow, so... What the shit? Okay, I'm going to attempt. Load. Holy shit, Roy's got an assault rifle. I don't remember Roy getting an assault rifle. She's like, yo, what's up? Call me Red Bullet. I'm Red Bullet now. Yeah, I was holding my camera, but as like a gun, sort of, but now it doesn't make any sense because you can't really see my face. Call me Red Bullet. So anyways, yeah, I gotta go. Bye.